Hey, 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 everybody. It is that time. I know I'm a week behind. Forgive me. Forgive me. Happy belated Memorial Day to all of those who have served. So, I'm going to get on into it. So, I'm talking about last week's video. Now, I'm watching it as I'm talking to y'all, so I don't forget no nooks and crannies. So I can be like, she ain't say that, she ain't say that. So I'm going to say everything y'all want me to say because y'all know how I do. I don't hold it back. I give it to you. Rough, rugged, and raw, because I'm a savage. That was cute. It's a little inside joke, but whatever. So this is going back from when Lisa, the week before when she was like, oh, who's this whore you talking to? Why she got to be a whore? Why she got to be a whore? She didn't say me and you slept together last night. She ain't saying none of that. And then this is going to when Varia's dumb ass, really with a straight face, gonna fly all the way over to the States. He hasn't responded to any of your text messages, but yet you're going to bring your ass over and think you're going to stay at his house because again, TLC must be good with the coin because there's no way I'm flying and I don't got no confirmation as to where I'm staying, who I'm staying with. So this is the scene where Varia goes up to the door and Jeffrey opens the door and Mary is like, what is this? So here's the awkward moment.
I'm not talking to you. I'm asking you what's
like, are you crazy? How dare you question who I am? Why am I here? That ain't your man. It's not even your fiance, girl. But they arguing, and David, what's the man named Jeffrey, is just standing there like a dummy, and his son is there, and ain't nobody saying, hold on, pause. Let me just, move this over a different way, or let me just figure this out. Nobody. He's just standing there in disbelief. Now, do we really believe that TLC and he didn't know? Do we believe that? I don't know. If I was married, I'd cross my ankles and be like, yeah, so what we gonna do? If she's really into him like that and she feels like this is gonna be something substantial. So Mary decides she's gonna leave. Varia is in and she's stupid, looking stupid. Like, how'd you move on so fast? Cause he did, damn it, cause he can. He don't owe you nothing, you don't owe him nothing. And guess what? It worked out. But she tries to hug him and kiss him and he's just like awkward. So he must be one of those men that's just like, it didn't work out, I gotta be with somebody else, on to the next one. We know many people that can't be by themselves. And this is one of them. Fast forward, cause they bore me. Because all they do is talk and go back and forth about why didn't you tell me, why didn't you answer me, yada, yada, yada. So now we are in the Ukraine where David and Lana, they met up, last episode, and it is 2 degrees, okay? 2 degrees. David have on his pimp 1970s leather jacket that don't nobody else want. And Varia has her hands in her pocket looking really uncomfortable. And just uncomfortable. It just looks uncomfortable. It looks like he picked her up from a corner or an arranged situation, and they're gonna just make it happen. That's what he thought, but guess what? It ain't happening. All the photos I saw before. So I still don't believe that this girl is legit. I don't believe she say he is. I don't believe none of that. The producers are asking her questions and she just stares at them. It's like, they paying you a little coin. They asked her, how much money has David sent you? And she does, photos. Yes. Can we skip this question? Bitch, no. Because this is a long time coming. You owe us something. And now they have to take pictures everywhere they go so they can prove to the embassy and to the K-1 visa people that it's legitimate. They look crazy as all hell because you don't think the embassy's gonna realize she has the same outfit on for a whole day and then a whole nother day, but that's all y'all got. It's 2 days. And let me tell you something. Let me come across the country a 5th time to finally meet you, and you tell me you got a hockey game you got to go to. A hockey game.
Exactly what I expected, and I'm over the moon. But I do have some questions for her.
Okay, that looks says it all. Can I come to the hockey game? Can I sit in the background while I just watch you? Because I want to watch you because what he want to do, he's a creep. And they're trying to talk by this app. And it's like, you want to bring her to the United States. She can't speak 2 seconds of English. You can't understand 3 seconds of Russian. And you want to bring her into your home to do what? And when y'all together, you going to keep using this app? I'm asking for a friend because I don't understand how that works. If you speak a little bit of English, we can kind of make it work until you get the full gist of how this works. Or I learn the language and we can just talk in a language or both. But yeah, we're going to move on. And she looks uncomfortable. He knows she's uncomfortable, but he's still convinced that he's going to try to make this work. Not happening, not believing it. Sorry, not in my scope of believable stuff. And now we're on Rachel and John. Sorry, not Rachel and John, because that was for the next episode. So Steph leaves, what's the girl's name? Erica and Steph. So Erica's going home. Now Erica was the one that came over here with all these gloves and these masks, and she's taking all kind of risks. But she's going back home with nothing on her face. And she thought that Erica was going to come. Steph was going to come. Wrong. She didn't. She's flying by herself. Bye-bye. No mask. But you so susceptible to everything under the sun. You are not a lesbian. Newsflash. You're not a lesbian. I'm over them because she knew she wasn't ready for that kind of relationship, but she tried. You can, but guess what? It didn't work out. So now we're back in Africa with Lisa and Usman. Like, she's mad at him because he didn't propose to her yet. Like, and she wants to have conversations with him. And then she walks away. If he don't say what she want him to say, she leaves. I'm done. I don't give a shit. I'm done. Then bitch, be done. Be gone. Move on and stop saying it. You can go. I don't need you here. I'm soldier boy. Hey, that's what he always say, right? He's soldier boy. But you do this all the time. And if you keep threatening and keep coming back, or he keeps chasing you, what do we really got? What do we really have? Somebody tell me. And he said, I'm not going to propose to you because we have problems, which is true. She's always arguing. She wants a fight. She wants the battle. She wants to butt heads with him. And he has tried to be with her. He's saying he doesn't know what he has to do. And he's being truthful, whether he's trying to do it for the visa or not. He's tried. And here she comes now. She's back. She can't get in the room, y'all, because she didn't have her keys. So he got to open the door. And he goes out and talks to her. But like, I don't care what our problems are. She don't care. And he should have proposed. You ain't proposable. That's a word. I made it up. You ain't proposable. You're not who he really wants to be with. You're not what, like... And he's explaining to her about the culture and what he's used to and how it's supposed to work. But she's just going to fight him tooth and nail. Like, fight that fight another day. How about that? And she asked him, are you looking for a green card? If you don't know by now, then you don't even need to know. Like, that should be a valid question. She irritates every piece of me. You know he's clearly not your type and you're not his type. Fight all the time. But he said every day since we've been there, we fought every single time. And how can you think this is somewhat compatible? I get it. You came from a different country. Both worlds are colliding. But you cannot tell me that this is just, I don't know. It's just awful. So now he feels bad. So he proposes to her. He gets on one knee. Is it worth it? Is it me? But is it worth it? It's not worth it anymore. If I had to fight you and beg you damn near to be married. if I had to argue and fight and walk out and tell you I'm done and F this shit and this and that and you gotta go hard, and he still ain't say, I'm sorry, I was gonna ask you tomorrow, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you later on today, and then you fight as you looking for a toothbrush. But I'm not, who am I? I don't know nothing. I'm just, this is all my opinions. I don't know their life. I don't know their backstory. I don't know much of anything but what they show on TV. And yes, I know they edit the hell out of this to give us what we want, which is what I'm talking to y'all about right now. Drama. I'm here for it. Because it's a train wreck you can't get rid of. But it's painful to watch these people, like, embarrass themselves on TV. It's embarrassing because every one of them is just going crazy. And and now we got Ash and Avery. They bore me because Avery is never happy. Every time they show her, she's like this.
You come and see my life, meet my family.
Like attitude. She met the boy, she met the ex-wife, and she's still not happy. She still got an attitude. What are you mad about now? You done met the people, you done met the boy, you realize that he can't move his son over there because it's not right. He's too young, and if it don't work out, guess whose ass it is? Yours. So, you look crazy as all hell. We're going to bypass them. Ash's eyes still freak me out. I'm sorry. Nobody's eyes is like that all the time. I don't know what I would do. I couldn't. How you wake up to that? Good morning. Good night. Like, it's crazy. Come on, fast forward. I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm a little hyped up, but I'm irritated. Because, every time I watch it, it gets in my spirit. It gets in my spirit. So now Ed is back home because Rose left his ass. And his mom is at the airport and Ed starts crying. It didn't work out. Oh, Mom, blah, 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 blah. You knew that was going to happen. So, he cries and, Mom, you knew that. You kept talking to this woman like you knew that she was going to be with you because you was the prize. You knew that she was that desperate to come to the United States that she was going to take you telling her breath stunk. You knew that she was going to come to the United States because you told her her legs were not shaved. You knew she was going to come to the United States after you told her about where she lived. You knew you kept telling her all these different things every single time you turn around. You always complained about something. She tried to be cool, she tried to be relaxed, but you kept on and kept on. And it's but so much somebody can take, no matter how old they are, no matter how much you think you have to offer. They're not going to deal with that bullshit because has she dealt with it and came over, what was you going to tell her? Now I got to deal with your breath, your legs, your son, you not working, you don't have, he going to keep on. So it wouldn't have worked out, and I'm glad Rose exposed him and said that he only used her for fame. What fame? Because I don't know what he do. He does photography. This dime a dozen. And his mother trying to give him advice. There's no advice to give. Ed, lady, he is just a weirdo. And Varia is, of course, staying at Jeffrey's house because she's not going back. No, she has nowhere to go. And she's trying to say, how do you move on so fast? How do you just leave and this and that? And he tries to explain to her. And now, what's the boy's name? David and Lana continuing to prove that they want to be together and that they're going to go to bowling alley because that's the only way she will kiss him. Is that what we do? You have to bowl your way into my heart to get a kiss? Awkward. I'm bypassing Darcy because she irritates every piece of my soul. She's a whiny, crying, thirsty for a man, woman. So before they go bowling, Lana is saying that she thinks David was anxious because he had to wait for her for 3 days after coming back a 5th time to see her. And she's mad that he didn't hire... She's mad that he hired the private investigator. Why you mad? You told him you didn't have no phone. You didn't give him no other way to contact you. What was he supposed to do? Because he's crazy. You know he's crazy. So that's the only way he knew. And I'm like, so you gave her all this money, right, David? You spent, according to him, over $10,000. At no point could you buy this woman a phone. If that's the case, you couldn't buy her a phone to say, I want to be able to reach you. I bought you this phone. I got minutes on it. Or I'm paying the phone bill every month. So you never have to worry about it. And you didn't buy her no phone? Did I miss something? Is it me? Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm on my phone, and I'm watching on my iPad. Don't judge me.
Feels like the closest I've ever been to her.
But it's just really frustrating.
She's giving me all
Because
the indications that our relationship is headed in the right direction.
he said that she gave him all the indications that it's going in the right direction. What? So he tells her he's like a professional bowler, or he was a professional bowler. And in order for him to kiss her,
So are we going to have any bets?
that's the way
I get a strike.
he can get a
If I
kiss.
them all down in one ball, I get a kiss.
Why? Is that what it takes to get a kiss nowadays? A strike?
Okay.
It takes a long time. He finally gets it, and it was an awkward kiss. And I'm going to play it for you so I can say, oh my God. Hold on. It looks so cold. I'm telling you, it looks cold as all hell in Russia. It looks freezing.
Did you meet Erica's family?
That part didn't come yet. Went to commercial, and now Erica is in the car with her mother after she picked up from the airport. And she's asking her how things went. Of course, Erica's lying her ass off because she don't want to tell her mother that she's lesbian, but she's not. She's bisexual. She's not. She just likes the company of another woman.
Had a disagreement.
But all she's telling her about the Shark Tank and, nothing.
Muhammad is here.
And now Usman and Lisa are saying that his brothers are there, and he's excited for her to meet them. Why did he do that? You know how she is.
Yes.
Why subject your brother to that? Because, of course, she thinks that everybody meets her once and that she's this great catch, that everybody's going to be like, yes, go ahead, marry her. She's the best. Yes, we love her. And that expectation, it has set her up each time. You thought his mother was supposed to love you after you bought her a goat. Wrong answer. You thought his mother was supposed to love you after you went to the mosque and prayed with her. Wrong answer. You thought that he was going to love you because you went to the mosque and prayed with her. Wrong answer. So now you're meeting the two brothers and you think the same thing?
I get to meet you face to face.
And she just looks awkward. They are looking at her like, and Usman's brother Farouk is like, I drove 7 hours for this. He literally looks like for this. Yeah. She's older. He wants kids, and everybody knows with African culture, their lineage and their history is based on the wives having multiple children, if not at least one. She 50. She 50. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen. But it ain't gonna happen. So now they have to go upstairs and pray together. Now this is when I clutch my pearls. Because no, y'all are not in the bathroom washing your feet in the bidet. Nobody says go over the tub and do this. Is the toilet the place? I'm trying not to disrespect the culture, but I'm trying to understand why in the tub? Why in the toilet? The bidet?
I think you're going to go more.
And maybe somebody could let me know, because I don't know.
So we're going to pray together.
They're going to pray together, but she has to wash her feet in the toilet. And I'm just like, oh yeah. I'm not familiar with the culture, so maybe again this is what they do. They don't know any better. So now they're going down by the pool. It's just the brothers, Usman and Lisa, and we already see this tornado coming. And Lisa just looks awkward. Can somebody help her wrap the doggone wrap? Because she keeps holding it like this over her head. You look crazy. See how his mother had it? She had it here, a draped. Somebody? Anybody? And they're trying to be reasonable and talk with her calmly, and she flips out as always. And she's asking questions, trying to ask them questions about him to the brothers. Number one, you don't know them like that. You don't meet somebody for the first time, and the first thing out the gate is boom. Yeah, let me talk to you about your brother. So he don't do this, he don't do that. I don't like this, I don't like that. Who are you talking to? If somebody came at me like that, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing.
There's some issues I've been experiencing.
And when she said there's some issues she's been experiencing, Usman said, "Not the time. This is not the time. Let's not do this. This should not be brought up now." He's calm with it. When somebody's hands go like this, when they do like this, shut up. Shut up. He's trying to tell you, like, why he got to give you, like, big signals. No, not right now. It ain't the time. Why he got to do that? He's trying to tell you, shut the F up. Like, this ain't it. Because you're giving them a reason to not like you again. And if it was a hard time to get his mother to support, do you think them hearing this is going to make it any better? Do you think that? Do you? Huh? Do you? But she kept going. And the brother's trying to help her, give her advice. And they telling her something she don't want to hear. She gets pissed off and she leaves. Because she, again, if she don't hear what she want to hear, she leaves.
You have a lot of hoops you have to jump through. That's the
Is it new? No. Typical Lisa? Yes. Do we care? No. So now they're looking at her sideways like, really? Is this how this works? Avery's leaving. Who cares? Bye, Avery. Bye, Ash. No one really cares. They're at the airport. Womp womp. It's almost over, y'all. It's almost over. I done summarized this up in less than 25 minutes.
I'd really like to invite you to my hotel tonight.
Oh, now we at David and Lana. You can't get a kiss without doing a strike. But you think you're gonna ask her, can she come to your hotel room? She don't want that. Ooey. I'm gonna call it the ooey. She don't want that. But you offering that makes it worse. She don't want you, David. We know she don't want you. I know she don't want you. Y'all know she don't want him. TLC know she don't want him. Why he don't know? What is not connecting in his brain cells? I'm asking for a friend because like when you get with somebody for the first time after you've been talking for 7 years, you have some kind of build-up. You have like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna be hugging him and kissing him. Oh my God, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. But this has not happened. This has not happened. And yet you still think this is gonna work. No. She don't want to go upstairs. They're taking more pictures of her with the same damn outfit and him in the same damn jacket.
We call them bunnies.
And they order food, and her hands is like this the whole time, and she's sitting to the side. He don't like you. She don't like you. I need to be a moderator for the show. Can some TLC? Can y'all call me? Can I ask the questions? Can I ask the hard questions? Okay. So anyway, so she says we've only known each other and seen each other for 2 days out of 7 years. I'm not comfortable.
She still wants to take things slow, but I'm really hoping that she will show me the affection I need.
What affection you need? You got a kiss for bowling a strike. What else do you need? She's giving you less than that, and you've given her more. She's giving you so much less, and you've given her so much more. So that sets a precedent that I can do this and get this. I can do nothing and get this.
I think your soulmate should be your best friend.
And now Jeffrey took Varia to like, I guess, a bar or some sort with the friends. Now, first of all, I didn't even know that the girl was his friend, and that she just happened to fall in love / like him. And the friends are like, she's been there for him for everything, and they just happen to be at the right place at the right time. And she's like, they can't be friends no more. That's gonna be good. Like, I know I'm asking questions y'all have asked already, but I just like vocalizing it, because if I vocalize it, it makes it real that it's not just me. And if y'all could just, confirm that I'm not crazy, or did I miss something? Is this how you would react? Or anybody you know would react? Could you be friends with somebody that was that stupid? I just, yeah, I don't know. It irritates me. And they did not show David and Julanda because we all know she ain't found nobody and they don't really got a storyline because he don't exist. So that's it for this episode. I'm going to do my next video in a little bit. But I want to give y'all this 25 minutes. I did it. Go me. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.